Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mitch Walker YouTube channel. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Today we are back continuing the journey through history with Assassin's Creed 3. Now the music might be a bit loud. I haven't fiddled with the settings too much in the audio, so I do apologise. But we ain't going to be here much longer now. We're just going to hit single player. Okay. Oh, and yes, back on the PC. We're back on the PC, so no more clunky controls. Hopefully. Don't mind this is an old save. Hi, Sakura. We are starting fresh. Baby.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils.
I missed that one.
Went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization. The ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Oh boy. That's one opening. That is probably the most epic opening from these games, to be honest. It was such a... I couldn't believe it when I was playing this in 2012. I was finally here.
We're here.
Oh man. He's looking fresh and fit out of his coma. His face has changed again.
Let's go.
Now, for those who are wondering, this is the remastered version. So if you're wondering why it looks a bit like Play-Doh-y graphically, yeah, it's because it's the remaster of the original. fresh new animations. He actually walks differently. Oh my god. It's weird though, because this is the face I always think about when I think about Desmond. Yeah, this was the big one. This is what has all been
In
leading
another
up to.
moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
He just lets them carry the heavy stuff whilst I've just got this golden ball with me. It's fine. So this is where the coordinates Leonardo read out. This is where the coordinates that Leonardo read to Ezio in the temple. This is where it led him. Then the razor voice.
I think we're here.
Huh? Actually, I do see it peeking a little bit, so bear with me. Let me just lower it a little bit like that. He was... Well, the guy you heard in the opening, the narrator from the opening is the dad of Desmond. He's the one in the leather jacket and the leather blazer. I think it was actually the brown blazer. With the grey hair, yeah. Bro just has no fear. Look at him picking up stuff. There's that triangle, the symbol again.
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
Here we go again.
Poor Desmond, man.
Desmond?
Bro can't catch a break.
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
Poor guy. Straight into the Animus.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Interesting.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though.
The father of
Guess
the
that's
year,
why she
Jesus
triggered the
Christ.
bleeding effect.
she?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Must be scary.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Gameplay has changed.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
A new UI, new gameplay, same old Assassin's Creed. See,
Okay,
people
Desmond.
love this
Let's
version
practice
of
climbing
Assassin's
on
Creed.
these objects.
I'm a bit impartial to it. Because, like, I feel like with this version of the game, you do miss the precision of what Ezio was doing, parkour-wise. AC3's parkour was very, like, automated.
Free-run your way through this little obstacle course.
Like, I'm not pressing space anymore or jump, it's doing it automatically. I mean, I think I can still manually jump, yeah. But, I don't know, it just,
That's a
I don't
constraint.
know, I think you can
These
still
are optional
back eject, but I don't know
objectives
if you
that
can
raise
side
your
eject anymore.
synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Oh yeah, new feature, you can now assassinate with any item, any weapon. So, he can take these fists.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Yeah, the Animus is all different now. Ah! What are you doing, Des? Jesus Christ. Bro just wanted to jump off the building. There's no haystack down there, by the way, my guy. Alrighty.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to
Here
build
we
the
are.
world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
For those who are uninitiated, this is Haytham Kenway. Everyone in the Assassin's Creed world, whoever plays Assassin's Creed, they love Haytham Kenway. I do too. I think Haytham's one of the best characters that's been since Ezio, without a doubt.
Sir? Sir?
Bro is so suave as well.
Everything all
Look how
right,
swaggy
sir?
he is.
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once
Ah,
you're
Reginald
done?
Birch.
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Can't run because this is a forcefully walking period. Okay, here we go.
Invitation,
Covent
please.
Garden, baby. 1754.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
So last we saw Ezio was 1511 or 1512. So we're like 200 years.
Gentlemen, you
240
are requested to
years
kindly find
ahead
your seats.
now. Ezio's been a skeleton a long time. A long time. Look
Good
at
evening,
this.
sir. This way, please.
Dude, he did, to be fair. Look at this, though. Damn. It's so pretty. It's pretty.
My apologies.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't.
Cameras are
On to
close,
business,
isn't it?
then. Do you see him?
Do I see him? Oh, there he is.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Damn shame I won't get to watch it this time either then.
I already have.
It's so weird. I'm just hearing British voices. Me too.
Since we live by 'em. So, Blackmore had sick word of trial.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
So as to bring her on. As the wench is very active.
Oh god, camera. Okay. So we need to sneak up and stabby stab. In true assassin's fashion. It's quite dark. But I think the ambience, I think this place is meant to be dark, right? Because there's a theater, so. Don't mind my hands. You don't see nothing. Hey, get a room. Naughty. Okay. Oblivious, this lot, aren't they? Very much. Target's gone. Oh, that's no good. Target's gone. Okay. Originally, this used to be a... Wait, is Picklocker still in the game? Oh. Yeah, no, it used to be a mini game, but it ain't no more. Okay. Oh, that would have been such an easy climb. You see those fucking beams that I could just hop across? Damn it. Gotta make a meal of it.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Dutch courage. No, no, no. We do this sober, folks. We are messing around with the stage, though.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
He's a marvel, apparently. I mean, he's singing his heart out, bless him. Here we are. You can't see the show from there, lad.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Stabby. Right into the spine. Well, that's terrifying. But she liked what she saw. She liked what she saw. There we go. God, see now I sound more common, and this is. I don't sound so, you know, posh when I'm around somebody who speaks posh. It's not me.
Come, please.
That man there.
Huh?
Seize him.
Poor guy.
But I've done no wrong. I swear. Any weapons?
Oh my!
They think it was him. Well,
Beg your pardon.
Did they find him? Peace, friends. There is no danger. Let us through. Peace, friends. There is
at
no
least
danger.
they think it's him and not me.
Try to remember.
It's quite.
What are those men doing? I'm staying where it's safe.
Excuse me. You are not a good bodyguard, mate. You meant to stop people from walking through.
Order! We must have order! Imbecile!
See, at least when I fast walk, I don't look sus. See how sus that guy looked just then?
Where are you going?
See? He did that for himself for looking very sus. Like, Haytham's fast walk just looks like he's walking normal. Excuse me. Go through. Boom. Job complete.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
You've lost your app, mate. So that's what we was after in the end.
Fascinating.
A necklace.
Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key.
How do you know?
If this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Boon?
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side,
William
one for
Johnson,
nothing.
Thomas Hickey.
Well,
I can't read that fast. So.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
I think John Pitcairn is one of them.
Go forth, Haytham, and bring honor to us all.
There we go. As with all AC games, the first 1 or 2 sequences are like the tutorial phase, where they show you about. Hey, he got his hat back. Show you how to play it. Get the gist, you know. We are on the boat. And look at all those sails, bro. That's a lot of cloth.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Some fresh air. Is it? I mean, to be fair, it's probably its most freshest out in the sea, isn't it? There's no pollution out there, realistically, especially back then. Damn, look at this. What's that?
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all
Hey.
the same.
What's with the... I get it. I understand. But, like, chill, champ. Lord, why am I getting beef?
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence.
He
You might
does.
wanna
I
head
like
back
his
to your
outfit. Though. He looks
quarters.
good. He dresses
Top
well.
deck's no place for tender Parnells.
Tender Parnells?
So I thought. And yet here you are. Fancy yourself
bird.
a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this. That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Is it time to scrap, huh? Uh-oh, did my game just crash? Ubisoft. Why are you so shit? Why did Ubisoft have to suck ass, bro? What the fuck was that about? It was about to scrap. It was about to get entertaining, bro. Shit. Oh well, gotta load it back up. Bloody hell, what a start, huh? Ugh. Because I really don't want to skip games, right? I don't. And I'm already toying with the idea of skipping one game in particular. Purely because it has no, like, relevance whatsoever. But it's like, I don't want to skip it, but I do because I don't like the game. Assassin's Creed 3, I definitely don't want to skip. But if it's a buggy mess, then I might not have a choice. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Let's just get straight to it, shall we?
And then all will be well.
Can I skip the cutscene, maybe?
You sure about that? Of course.
Maybe if I skip it, we will go straight into the combat. Yeah. Oh, hey. Okay, we're here. Oh, he's got hands, though. What the fuck?
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Who started you on anyway?
What the fuck? I mean... Come on then. Come at me.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
I mean, he's right. He has just put 3 of you into the ground.
Do you? Never! How do you like these odds?
That's not good.
What's the meaning of this?
Wasn't holding on to that very well.
Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
Lol.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Aura. Haytham's aurified.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
What's his problem,
I beg your
then?
pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
He's kind of going for the jugular on that one.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
Compelled?
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Good day.
bro was shitting his breeches just then. Hopefully no more crashing. Day 28, that was day 2. We're 26, we just skipped 26 days, what the hell?
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
How so?
I'd best get to work.
How does he know? Time to look around.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Someone needs to have words with him.
Yeah, okay, there's definitely low morals about. People ain't happy. Well, hello, gents.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Now, they knew not to raise a hand this time. Respect. Oh. Hello, you.
Quite the basting
Louis
you gave
Mills.
Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
No handshake, huh?
So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Captain's doing a good job of pissing everyone off by the sounds of it. Who's that?
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Oh, you're the other guy. Pussy. Who's this?
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Okay. So I'm a detective now, huh? Oh yeah. Hello, son. Look at those goats.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
James?
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Alright. Well. Well. Christ sake. He's not right behind me.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
That doesn't sound ominous.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to.
What do you think?
I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
Some of the men are playing Monopoly.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
I never really did any of the side games down there. Now I want to see. Now I want to... I'm going to be walking around like a headless chicken looking for this, aren't I? Oh, I'm going to be clueless. I might have missed it as well, to be fair. This is where Joe's just led me on a fucking... Oh, wait. Wait. No, they're just drinking.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for
you,
such luxuries.
You led me on a wild goose chase, you fucker. I hate Chaser Goose. And I can't see nothing down here anyway. That doesn't look good. Is that on fire? That does not look good at all. That wood was on fire. What the hell are you... See, this is what I mean. Autopilot. Bullshit. Are you playing Monopoly? Can I play?
You must expose whatever they're plotting.
Your crew's a tight-lipped bunch, but I'll see what I can do.
Well, hurry up.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he still talks to me like shit, man. I can't believe it. Haytham's not standing on business. He ain't. Okay.
Evening, sir.
Sir?
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
I can tell. It's been really dark. I can't see shit. On the right side.
Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
What's up, Derpster? How you doing, man? Also, how you doing, Joe? Something feels off about this game, though. I don't know what it is. I've played AC3 multiple times, but it just seems... After playing, like, 2 Brotherhood Revelations, 3 just feels very, feels very, if that makes sense. Literally, the first sequence, I think. But, this is the second, maybe third mission. We killed the guy at the theater.
Curious.
Most curious. Oh, we beat up people on top deck. Yeah, this is the third mission. I don't remember if you... I don't remember if you played 3 or not. I can't remember. I know you put time into 4. I remember you putting a lot of time into AC4. It just feels very like
Any news?
Weird.
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
Oh, we're a game too soon.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons!
But here's the
Make
thing.
ready to fight!
I don't think it's got anything to do with the character
I
change.
want you below decks!
Why?
I like
Let me help
Haytham.
you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't
It's
think
the game
so.
itself.
Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted?
Maybe it might be the remastered version, to be fair. Like, it could be...
Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Okay, fair.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I'll say what I was going to say once this cutscene's over. I think there isn't much talking left. I mean, whoa. Oof, bro just gave me a right hook. With this one, in particular, I think it's the remastered version that's the issue. How do I do this again? Ah, there we go. The remastered version of the game just doesn't feel like... It feels like it misses what the game was. Like, it feels like there's, like, some issues with the game. Like, for example, it crashed already. Some you two weren't here when it crashed. It crashed within, like, the second mission. Lol. I think I definitely prefer the story of Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, don't want to stab him while he's on the floor, eh, Ethan? What am I doing? Is there... Where's the other barrel? Oh, he's over here. Oh. That should be it. Well, what do I do now then? Just attack him, I guess? Yeah. I've completely... Ow. Like... it's difficult. Black Flag is definitely better combat-wise.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked.
Errors.
Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
Look at that.
I can think of something.
Blade. Ezio's was like...
You wish us to sail into the storm.
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
I'm trying to think, what my favourite errors? You're a cretin. You are a cretin. Renaissance Italy.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Oh, okay. If we're talking games, Joe knows. I've had this conversation with time so far in this marathon. My order changes every day. Every day. I can never comfortably sit on one specific order. Ezio's 82 Brotherhood Revelations are always in top 5, regardless. The gameplay of Black Flag is definitely what makes it better. I don't think the story of Black Flag is that good. But like the gameplay in Black Flag was like the best version of this engine. Oh, to be fair, you did play a bit of Unity, didn't you? Unity's multiplayer was fun.
We need
the story
more
wasn't
speed!
that good, but the gameplay was good.
Loose the sails! Take them!
I don't
you take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Terror. Yeah, but again, but the Italian Renaissance one. What the fuck? The hell just happened? There's the clip, yeah, there's the clip. Okay, we'll go up top here then. And then... Please do not jump again. Whatever the hell he did. See, I feel bad because I don't think Joe has ever played like past Unity potentially. Right? I don't blame him to a side, but Assassin's Creed that you want past. But like, especially with Syndicate, ugh, that's the one I was literally talking about it earlier. It's like, I might potentially skip it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Because that means it's forgettable. Yeah, the co-op one, where you can do like co-op missions with buds and have like dress however you want in type. Do like heists and like stuff. It's a good one. I quite enjoy it. I'm looking forward to playing that one. Origins is where it all changed. Oh, look at that shortbread. Awful, but shortbread's nice. I could do with some shortbread. Rogue? Oh. I put Rogue above Black Flag. With sincerity, I mean it. Rogue is better than Black Flag. 100% hands down. Rogue's the best one out of the two. Because Rogue is just Black Flag, but with far more Assassin's Creed as a story. Okay, how do I send you to the goo?
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The goals tell us all we need to know.
People ain't played
Climb
it,
into the
apparently.
crow's nest and you'll see.
That's all I'm hearing. If you ever do, because I know Assassin's Creed's a bit past you now, Joe, you don't really do it much. I understand. You're a busy boy as well. But if you ever do feel the urge to play an Assassin's Creed game, one that you haven't played, and you don't want to do the newer ones, just give Rogue a chance. It is so good. Or just come by the streams. Because I will be streaming it. Privacy. Yeah. I get the feeling you've not seen anything of Rogue, potentially. That's fine. Piracy. The golden age of privacy. Ah, yes. Those damn pirates, they love to keep your data secure and private. It's a joke, folks. If you have someone asking you for your data, do not give it to them. They're not going to keep it private.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to
I
the
ain't
city.
going to
Help
enjoy
you settle
Valhalla,
it.
my
No,
guy.
no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
didn't be with you. Valhalla is a
One
good
and the
game.
same.
Your
I'm looking forward to
commission
playing
is
that.
with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say.
You
But I
were
think you
kind of meant to play
overestimate me.
Rogue before uni as
Impossible,
well,
sir.
but-
This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
I can't wait to play Rogue, man. That's a really current thing in this marathon, by the way. When I'm playing an Assassin's Creed game that I've been looking forward to playing, I'll then be sat there saying, I can't wait to play the
Boston's
next
quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might
To
discover.
walk the streets? Who does he think I
Hold a
am?
moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Can I run now? Yes! I was playing a PS2 game yesterday. And I can't believe... Oh, excuse me, love. Need a cut through. Thank you. I can't believe how we haven't had a remaster of a little PS2 game called The Path of Neo. Whew. Whew. Do you know what? I was playing it yesterday and that shit holds up so well. I kid you not. To this day. Path of
This
Neo is one of
accursed
the best
city will be
PS2
the
games
death
ever.
of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was
Benjamin
wrong.
Franklin.
The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac.
It's just so good.
First I ever wrote.
Still, so good.
Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm
I get it
done.
now.
The thing is
I
useless
know what
in
the
its
problem
current
is.
state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over
It's
there.
the death of modern storytelling, or modern games rather.
Well,
when you
that
take
was
too long to
interesting.
get to the point. I mean, we had that not too long ago. I don't know if you remember, Joe, when I tried streaming this little game called Horizon Zero Dawn. When you take forever to take off, you're not going to be around when it takes off because you're just going to stop playing. See, I know when it takes off, so I can sit through it and chug through it. The first like 2 hours of the stream is going to be maybe but you'll know. People, if you're watching the stream, if you're watching it all the way through, that is, you'll know when this game, it will start to get good. Couldn't I have just kept the sword I beat the Louis Mills with? Ah, no more hidden pistol. We now have a flintlock. It's a shame, because I feel like the hidden pistol was better than the flintlock, I'll be honest. No one knows you've got it. To be fair, only Ezio and Altair had a hidden pistol, so... There we go. And then... Also, yeah, that weapon wheel was horrendous. Okay.
The Boston Country Journal.
Yeah.
The world
Okay, there we go. That was weird. Whoever laid those numbers out did that really weirdly. How do I get on it? Mount.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern.
Interesting looking
The
horse.
proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you
No,
could
I have
find
not.
them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye.
MMOs.
William Johnson waits
the
for us
last
at the Green
MMO
Dragon.
How well do you
I
know
ever
him?
truly tried
Not
playing
well,
was
but
Elder Scrolls
he saw
Online
the order's mark and did not
and
hesitate to come.
BDO.
Prove
Black Desert
yourself
Online.
loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans. as
MMOs
well.
just ain't my
I
thing.
should like nothing more, sir.
And I don't consider Destiny an MMO. Money scroll. Money scroll. Exactly. I was so let down by Elder Scrolls Online, you know. I mean, respect to World of Warcraft because it's like they've been going for a long time. No, I played BDO with you and Dr. Doggy, if that name rings any bell. And I played Elder Scrolls Online with a friend of mine.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Shout out to
Perhaps
Hayden,
we've come at a
whatever
bad
he's up to these days.
time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit.
yeah.
Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
She was trying to get with him, huh? Yeah. They do
you
take a
require
large portion of
anything
your investment.
Only privacy.
What I tell you what has been taking up my life recently, Lo, and I can't believe I'm saying this.
This way.
Assassin's Creed. I'm joking, but that has, because this has been the only game I've been streaming for like the past week or so, 2 weeks maybe. But Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has engulfed my off-stream time like no other game has. That shit, that multiplayer is so fun.
Sir, William Johnson.
I got my first gun, gold gun, yesterday.
A pleasure.
Was it yesterday?
A good
2
lad,
days ago.
if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
It's all I play.
My
Newtown
associate,
24/7.
Thomas Hickey,
It's a game
has
mode.
been making the rounds. He's quite
played
good
this,
at
brother.
loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Long gone are the days of me doing 2 and 50 on MW2 back in the day, Mr. Joliet. I'll tell you that much. I am not as bad as I used to be. Yeah, on Black Ops 6, because I can't lie, some of the maps on Black Ops 6 are really shit. So there's a playlist called Nuketown 24/7 where it's just domination, team deathmatch, kill confirmed, and hardpoint that rotates game modes, but it's just one map. Good fun, good fun. I've got my fair share of best plays, got my fair share of positives, but I have also got my fair share of negatives. But that's because of SBMM. SBMM can suck a fat one. The Nuketown on this one though is so good because it's just Nuketown from Black Ops 1, but remade. Well, not really remade either. It's just better textured. It's just HD or 4K, should I say? Whatever. It's HD. Black Ops 1 was HD.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Haytham's the only one that dresses like suavely.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Look at these two. They lack color. They lack depth. Boring looking motherfuckers. Oh. Haytham. There we go. But yeah, no,
Go on now.
my time has been in Black Ops 6 for sure. I didn't want to do that.
You two, clear up.
I'm actually just drop the weapon and pick another one. What's their aim like? Amy's. Ow! Come on. Oh, he dropped it.
And you won't have to reload.
Shit. Come on in. Yeah, I was so shit. I was so shit. Assassin's Creed was definitely where I spent most of my time. I was bad on Gears, I was bad on COD, I was bad on Battlefield. GTA I was decent, and Assassin's Creed is where I put most of my time. But now, shit, bud.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
I think in my last game of Black Ops 6
What
last
now?
night, I did like
We can blow the door with those.
47 and
Go on,
13.
shoot them.
Nah, it might have been 47 and 18. It was something in that region.
On with the show then.
Oh, I
Guess
fucked
they wasn't so safe inside after
Oh,
all.
I fucked up. Give me this chest. What's in the chest? Is it just money?
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson?
I won't ask again.
Bro pulls out the flintlock.
Agreed.
What's to happen then? We're just gonna shoot each other? Bitch ass. Just gonna reload. Bitch ass. I missed. Motherfucker. I missed. The reflex shot wasn't reflexing.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of
Time to
your
loot
pistol
again.
being parked. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a
On the
drink.
count of my pistol being parched. I like that. That was nice. That was good written. Well written, in my opinion.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
What? $13. What? How do I? "13 colonies." I refer to.
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Oh,
Are
wait.
you mad? In case you've
13
forgotten,
colonies.
we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
I'm so confused. I can't lie. What the fuck happened? The 13 colonies, isn't that I'm shooting from the hip here because I have no clue. Is it referring to the different tribes that still remain after the colonization of America? Missed! Fuck me.
Over there, that's what! Deal with
I don't know, bro. I ain't got a clue. I just broke it, man. I ain't got a clue. That's a denied assassination. Yeah. Okay. I better not miss again.
They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
I don't know the reference. I don't know what the 13 colonies is in reference to. Like, where does it come from? And where does it go? Oh, I know they're originally, well, they're originally European. Because Christopher Columbus was not.
Look at those badges running around all over me shop.
Christopher Columbus was. Portuguese? No. No, I don't know. I know he worked for the Spanish, right? Italian. But no, it's not Marco Nicola Polo. I'm fucking this up.
That seems to be the last of them.
Oh shit, I needed to shoot one more. I missed.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
I can't move.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now,
God.
Tell me what it is you need.
What was that?
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
He is Genoan.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do.
He's Genoan, I didn't know that.
Thomas! What? Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well.
Like I said, my only issue with Assassin's Creed 3 is that it takes a while to kick off.
I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Like he said, a while. We're gonna be here for a while. It takes a while to get off the ground. And this is a common gripe that people have with Assassin's Creed 3 in general. It's like, so spoiler, there's a reason why the cover star isn't even the thumbnail of the stream. It's because the cover star isn't the person you start off as. So it's like, you don't really get to be the cover star until like sequence 7. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty long.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
Grim.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
What a fucking brown nose. I need to not let my bias come through yet. I mean, I really like Charles Lee. Fuck Charles Lee. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. Fuck Charles Lee. That's all I'm saying about that. I mean, the game is good, but it's just getting there. Assassin's Creed Rogue and Black Flag do not have this problem. Neither does Unity, now that I think about it.
Charles?
Sir?
Bro is flabbergasted. Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
That's one way to do it. I mean, I've never... Oh god, I'm gonna sound like such an idiot here. I've never watched, seen, read, or heard about anything in Sherlock Holmes. Never. Hey, Antilex, how you doing, man?
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs, and the curious public.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Eavesdropping's back.
Even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
I would like to hide.
Necessity to French forces.
Yeah. Does he put on an English accent, or is he just,
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shame.
Is it Tropic Thunder? I'm just gonna say Tropic Thunder.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him.
Okay, I'm glad he puts on a British accent. Maybe I'll give it a watch.
No doubt.
What am I watching next? I plan to watch Penguin next.
Start questioning those on the street.
I don't know if you've seen the Batman, the Matt Reeves Batman movie. Very good. It's very, very good. It's probably my favorite Batman movie I've ever seen. But Penguin is like a HBO TV show, the sort of continuation of it. I do want to watch it at some point very soon. Oh shit! You gunners. I'm literally pressing S, mate. It's not going forward. And yes, I do play every game on keyboard and mouse. Yeah, there is. You're right. The parkour, the animations are better, but I feel like the parkour system in Assassin's Creed Revelations, Brotherhood, and 2 are more precise. That's just how I feel, though. I feel like in Assassin's Creed 3, he just sort of sticks to everything. The Gotham TV show, oh, it was goated. Okay. When I heard they were doing a new Batman movie, I was really hoping that they would stick with the cast of Gotham. Because every single one of the casting was perfect. Sean Pertwee's Alfred was fantastic. Robin Lord's Penguin was probably the best Penguin we've seen up until the Batman movie. Riddler was good. Jim Gordon, Ben McKenzie was fantastic. Gotham's fantastic, man. And Cameron Monaghan's prototype Joker, Jerome and Jeremy.
Take a listen.
Jeremiah, sorry, Jerome and
With
Jeremiah.
luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Incredible. If you've not watched Gotham and you like DC, or you want to get into DC, Gotham TV show is the one for you. Trust me. Because I wasn't even a fan of DC until I watched Gotham. Okay. Shit. So you tell me you've not watched the Batman, Joe? The one that came out in 2022.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying. Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel. Actions speak louder than words, my friend.
Okay.
Arrest one and put
I
him
know
in
you're
stocks.
probably familiar with
Stevie's so glib
Robert
then.
Pattinson
Do
being
so
a
without
far better
cause,
actor
we'll set
than
them singing
what
songs
people
about us.
think.
Last
I
thing
hope
the
you
city
know that at
needs
least,
is
because Robert
outcries
Pattinson is a
complaining
fantastic
about our
actor.
abuse of authority. And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone.
Arguably one of the best
Those who
Batmans you've
know
ever seen.
won't share their secrets.
Arguably.
If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let
A
them pay
genuine
the price
detective.
for it.
And obviously, I'm gonna say this now. The cinematography. It puts Christopher Nolan's Batman to shame. I'll be honest. Although the stunt with the airplane in Dark Knight Rises is unbelievably good. I don't know where they thought they could do that, but they did it, and it's fantastic.
There is head to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled.
Christopher Nolan's a
Don't
fantastic
envy the
director.
man. He's really hard to help.
What do you think they're playing?
All I know is can't do it.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Okay, I need to go and do this viewpoint. Because the remastered version of Assassin's Creed 3 has this annoying bug where it'll play the fucking synchronization music over and over again. And I was hoping the little workaround I found was going to work, but it hasn't. Apparently, what I need to do now... So, you either open the map mid-fall of the synchronization of, like, the Leap of Faith, or you climb down instead of jumping down, which is a damn shame. I'm gonna try climbing down this time to see if that makes a difference. Like, it's a crime to climb down instead of jumping off though. Oh, well, the music just stays. Fantastic. Where am I meant to...
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd.
I guess.
Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
There we go.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses. and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Bro's goated. I love Haytham, man. The issue is definitely not the fact that you're not Ezio anymore with Assassin's Creed 3. That is not the issue. You have two really cool characters that you play as. Spoiler alert. Two really cool characters. And Haytham is just the coolest one out of the two. Right? That is like maybe the bad thing, that he is the coolest one of the two.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Hello, Turkey. Oh my god. Remain undetected. I think I've done that. Ish.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
All I'm hearing is damn synchronization music and it's doing my head in. Okay. Oh shit. Crouchy, crouchy. Yo, just in case you didn't hear it first time, there's the music you've been listening to. Come here. I can't lie. These aren't the most dense bushes in the world. Oh boy. Okay. Please tell me you have the key. Yes now. Remain undetected. I did it! 100%.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
What's happening over there?
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling.
Good evening.
Or maybe...
Hello, DJ. How you doing, man?
I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Damn.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
Cutter, huh?
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me?
His name's
I'll have your
Cutter. What a
head!
fitting
No.
name.
I rather think you won't.
Oh, bro just gave him a nose piercing, though.
Still a minute. I gotta decide where to start.
Okay.
Commoner's dirt, Cutter. I'm proud of it. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will. You're
Ugh. Bro gave him some puncture wounds.
Who are you?
Haytham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Well, he called himself Cutter. So he cut him up, good and proper. Like a sushi. Page! Paper! No. How do you mean? There we go. Okay. What am I gonna do to stop this music from playing? Okay. I'm just gonna leave the animus for a quick second. And maybe that will fix. Leave the animus and get back in. Ugh. They've modified the animus. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but there was a really shitty sound going on, like the repeated music of the viewpoint. It was doing my head in. Alrighty. Starting to get somewhere now. The band is building. We got our crew together, almost. Missing one more person, I think.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
I say
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Pitcairn. I like Pitcairn. I like Pitcairn. John Pitcairn. I like John. It's a cool name too. Pitcairn. No, I like him. Come on in. Step to it.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
I mean, the atmosphere is a bit drab.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now.
I need him. You can't kill him.
Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Here, Edward. Braddock.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? Well, they'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
Time to follow. You got a sneaky.
What are you planning?
Them.
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What? Steal
You'll
a human.
see.
Bit
now,
wild.
When I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
I mean, so am I just not going to do a single viewpoint then? Is that the point? It's a shame that it is bugged out like that.
Where should we head next? Perhaps down Marlborough. No. What of Lynn or Ship Street? Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to
It is a new engine, yeah. I can't remember the name of the engine that they used for AC2 rather than Revelations 1. But AC3's engine is called Anvil Next. And they continue to use Anvil Next for a long time. I think they still use it. Just an updated version of it. I could be wrong. The remastered version has a really weird graphic feel to it. Like it's a nice boost, but like their faces look like they're made out of Play-Doh.
Now!
Is there room on this wall for two of us? He shouted it in his ear, by the way. Now! Right in his ear.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
Is Edward Braddock not meant to know who that is?
After him!
Such a random. It confuses me what the intent was there. Oh god. Look at that.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them
The
all
graphical jump
in
from
chains.
Black Flag to Unity, though, that is incredible. Ah! You're not getting away. Left
I stayed
Edward
my hand
Braddock
today because you were
crying
once
on
my
the
brother,
floor.
and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
New emails. I'm sorry, I'm not reading any of the emails anymore, bruh. That is so Brotherhood, bruh. I'm done with the emails. Look at all those people to talk to, and I am just gonna head on with the mission. Southgate.
Gentlemen,
Gareth?
I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
I love the way the visual, like the graphics are in Valhalla and Mirage, but Unity and Syndicate were definitely like the peak of the graphical fidelity, without a doubt. when it comes to Assassin's Creed. And I don't even like Syndicate. Like, I've said this multiple times on this stream already. I'm contemplating skipping that game in this marathon, but I don't...
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
News from France. The French...
Like, hell, I'd even say, like, the leap from Free to Black Flag is quite noticeable. But you're right, though. The earlier stages of, like, graphical fidelity were far easier to pick up the graphical changes. Like, now it is quite difficult to see the difference between, like... To see the difference between Valhalla and Mirage is quite hard. It is noticeable, but it's very, very small. Pow! Connor fights like a devil, though. Connor. Haytham. Well, Connor does too, but Haytham fights like the devil, man.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
The Boston Country Journal. The world for a penny.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
As both French and British forces attempt to draw Indian allies to their side.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
Jonathan and Thomas? What's the button?
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Poor guys. They're in place. Not bad, are they? Doing their job well.
Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Oh, I'll get onto that. 1 minute. RDR2 had the biggest wow effect for me visuals. The game was released in 2018 and still looks stunning. Oh my giddy gosh. I don't know if you was here, but I did stream Red Dead 2 like last year. Oh, it's probably my favorite game of all time. If you look at how GTA 5 looks and then look at Red Dead 2, I know there's like, what, 2012? No, 2013, 2018. There's like, I think that's 5-6 years difference. Some shit like that. But that fidelity change is mind-boggling. The way GTA 5 looks versus the way Red Dead 2 looks, how is that even the same engine? You know, like that was impressive. And you've seen the GTA 6 trailer. Even GTA 6 has improved upon what they did with Red Dead 2. Like, and that's 2018, 2025, 5 plus 2, 7 years. 7 years difference. I mean, it's not as big as the one from 5 to Red Dead 2, but still substantial. Like, I'm looking at Lucia, I think her name is, and Jason, and I'm comparing them to Arthur's model, and I'm comparing them to Sadie's model, and it's like, Jesus Christ, man alive. Rockstar are on the cusp of something generational every time they release. Fanboy over. Fanboy rant over.
Engage the enemy.
I can't wait for GTA 6. Best believe I'm streaming the shit out of that game. Well, I don't even care about the music. I will play the music.
Goddamn dogs.
I want to experience it all.
Let no man reach us.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Who just killed a dog? Who are you? Which one? You're fired.
On your guard, men.
Bringing fresh meat, eh?
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Will you now?
One moment there.
Engage the enemy.
Who's your officer?
What's he jumping on? Oh my god.
All clear.
Oh yeah. I can't remember what I was streaming at the time. What was I streaming when you came across for that? I think it was Star Wars Outlaws maybe. How taxes and tea. I will soon be finding out about that. Especially with the T-tax.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
We are just Amazon. Amazon delivery. Could you imagine that back in the day, well, you know?
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
She cut
should
and
give us
run
away.
instantly.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
He dies.
Let know when you're ready to strike.
All right. I wouldn't count your lucky stars on that one. I'm afraid I fully did a Red Dead 2. Finitoed that one. But I mean, you never know. I might do a little revisiting stream potentially, because Red Dead 2 is one of those games that I've just never uninstalled from my PC. The second I got it on PC, I kept it. That shit ain't going nowhere.
How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly
Who are
recruited.
you?
Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances.
Shit. I thought you was gonna knock him out. Shit. RDR 1 is on the list because it just got released on PC. So keep your eyes out for that one. I mean, sadly, if you're an AC fan, this is a good thing. But AC is gonna be on my channel for a while. I might mix it up soon, potentially. Like, because I want to play a Stalker 2. I don't know if anyone's heard of it or seen any of it. Stalker 2 looks fantastic.
Greetings. How fares the watch? Who are you? Thomas Smith, newly recruited.
Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. Shit looks bussin'. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Fucking hell. No, put that away. What you having up, bruh? Holy Jesus! Yeah, whilst I have heard similar things, for sure, what I will say is a lot of these buggy issues are kind of like Cyberpunk in a sense where it mostly affected consoles. The PC users, on the other hand, have seemingly not had a bad time with it. I'm a PC user. but like I said, I am doing AC for a while, but Stalker 2 will be on the channel very soon. Well, soon. I don't want to say very soon. Like, I might mix it up around about the time I get to like Origins, because by the time I finish Syndicate, I reckon people who watch my channel might just be sick of Assassin's Creed, which is fair, because I might be sick of playing it, especially when I reach Syndicate. So yeah.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Cutter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers, me and him. Now.
There he is. He's looking right at me though. That's sus. If I whistle for him, would he come? Oh my god! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. If I started AC Marathon at the same time as shooting, I mean, and I can't lie, I did 100% complete AC2, 100% of it. Did all the achievements, all the side objectives, all of it. Platinum that one. I did try to platinum Brotherhood and Revelations, but those two, they take the piss with their side objectives. You know, not even that. Like, I got 100%. Synchronize everything, not just the main quests. I have to 100%. I have to 100% the war machines. I have to 100% the Borgia Towers, the tombs. It's like, oh, good golly, man, give me a break. You know what I mean? Okay. He better be the only one coming to me. I swear to God. There we go. What's going on? Just taking a sip of my drink and I just hear
was
slicing and
I
dicing.
asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable!
Merchandise.
Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess.
Horrendous. Call them merchandise. They are human beings, sir.
Seal the fort. Kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Am I understood? I didn't kill the general. No, I didn't kill the general. That's not bad. I thought Silas was the general though.
For the order! No mercy!
Look at this man.
I'll deal with this, sir!
Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this man. Look. You see that shit?
For the order! There's still time for you to flee. Well, not much.
Haytham is
I'll
mad,
deal with
man.
this, sir! Back, rogue! You shall not have us!
Okay, you got that. Okay. By the looks of it, they're just constantly coming, like, constantly gonna be respawning. So, climb the barrels, man. Hello!
Benjamin! He's here!
Glad to have you
The
with us.
interloper!
I could use
He's
some
the
help.
one responsible!
I do apologize, sir, but you was just hearing a brutalization of
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Well, the war's over. if that helps you concentrate a little bit, Julia. Oh, you got a smile. Dirty dog.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Infiltrate him. Well, we did it. Yippee! I didn't kill the general, but I did everything else. Went on a bit of a massacre there. Massacre. Went on a bit of a kill frenzy. I think I killed like 7 in a row without even going into combat. Just constant running assassinations. I like the running assassinations though, they're so fun.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence.
Look at those
My men
I mean, they
are
look longer
restless.
here in this outfit.
They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved.
Huh.
There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her,
Look at this fancy ass
I
running
believe
animation.
I'll have my answers. So, I watch
Hand on the sword as he
and
runs.
wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
I can't lie. Assassin's Creed 3 had some of the best animations, just in general. Like the walking and running animations are just crisp as hell. They sort of went backwards with that because the running animations in 4, Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, Mirage all suck. Oh, listen to that crunchy crisp, the snow. Oh my god. Oh man, I like the sound snow makes, man. That's all I can say. Come on, me. Oh, it's so nice. Sorry. Crispy crunch of snow. Sorry, I like it.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Lexington, you say? Enjoy your meal, Charles. I will start my journey. We run. Haha. Don't leave your door open in the winter, folks. It's not a good idea. Really not a good idea. Holy shit. Good thing Haytham's a good guy. Ish. Look at that. Kitty cat. Doggos. If I remember correctly, there wasn't really any animals in Assassin's Creed before this. I'm hearing dogs. I saw goats. I seen pigs. Seen cats. The only animals in the game beforehand was like what? Pigeons, eagles, and maybe seagulls. I don't really. Some of it was bad. Like for example, the voice record, like the VA is pretty good, but some of like the ambient sounds, like the clinging and clanging of swords, they were a bit like, you know what I mean? Like, yeesh. I do like it was very like staticky at times. I agree with you on that. I bet it does, mate. I bet it does. I should have picked up a horse. I should have used a horse. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is going to be the only game where I'm trying and not do any synchronization points. At least on stream. Because at least off stream I can mute the music. But like... And I've even scrolled through Nexus looking for mods to fix the problem. And there is no mods that fixes the problem. You alright, Marvel? How you doing, man? But there are no mods that fix the issue that I'm experiencing with sync with the viewpoints in the remastered version of this game. Big sad. Big sad. See, that's something I do like though with the parkour in AC3. The vaulting. No more just fucking... No more just, you know, standing on it like that to jump over it like Brotherhood. Shoot! Straight over it. His name's Keanu Reeves, Toto? Yeah, the guy who plays John Wick is Shadow. I mean, I will be watching Sonic 3 in the cinema. That'll be like the next film I'm gonna watch in the cinema, to be honest.
The news of our times in today.
Scream to... Yeah, that banging idea. That I could have just fast traveled. Ah, fuck's sake! I could have just fast traveled, man. At least we got some crisp sounds of the feet standing in snow, or walking in snow, rather. I don't expect like Sonic the Hedgehog films to be like Movie of the Year award guaranteed like beats. I just expect them to be typical cinema type popcorn movies, you know. Get on the horse. There we go. That's a fact. That is a fact, actually. I can't wait to get. I can't wait to get to Connor though, because his running animations are so cool. The deep, no. Looking at a moving horse cart, a moving haystack. Shoo, bud. We really are in the next generation of gaming. Another doggo. Hello, doggy. Ruff, ruff. Come on. Giddy up. Come on. Horse doesn't like being spurred on, apparently. How far am I going? Okay. Slow ass horse. Oh. I get a new one. Hello, Charles Lee. Unconvinced. I'm here to talk to you so we can start this mission. Wear some gloves,
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I wish it snowed in England more often, man. I just get so sad. I see everyone else getting snow.
I'm afraid
and
I
I'm
have
just
some
like,
bad news, sir.
Oh?
Yeah,
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry
Yeah.
about losing
Bloody
Pitcairn.
hell.
To say nothing of the shaming we gave him.
The shaming?
Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Do you know what? Red Dead has ruined for me, though. I'll say this now. Red Dead's ruined one thing for me. I can't ride a horse in any other game now. I feel like any horse in any game ever, from Red Dead 2 onwards, is just awful. Awful. The horse riding Red Dead 2... I didn't think I'd enjoy riding a horse in any video game ever. Even in Red Dead 3. Red Dead 3 is going to be the only exception, I reckon. I wonder if we can ride a horse in GTA 6.
We're too late. Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Oh, well, there goes our horses. That's a tree.
Bollocks.
Why was that so long?
The tracks are fresh. It must be hers.
Bollocks.
Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Oh. It's funny because I'm the opposite. I think I can probably count on one hand the amount of times I've gotten my horse killed. Maybe 4 times? I'm trying to think. Excluding the you know, the finale, you know, because that's sort of mandatory. Oh, I don't even want to talk about Skyrim's pathetic excuse for horse navigation. That is horrendous. Witcher 3 ain't too bad. I mean, Witcher 3's got better horse navigation than Assassin's Creed does. Although the horse navigation in Assassin's Creed Valhalla is pretty good. But again, Red Dead 2 is just wow. You know what I mean? Oh, there she is. I've never. If it's anything like Mordhau, my guy, I'm not touching it. Official review. Let's go. Jolly review. You love to see it.
Damn it. Wait! Come back!
I know you're a Chiv guy, but you've always been a Chiv guy, though. Even
To
Chiv
return to
1.
Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out!
I agree. Like, I was playing Red Dead 2 not too long ago, like, off stream.
Gods, woman! Only let me
I did a modded
speak!
playthrough on my own. So good. So good. 2024, so good. Hey, yeah. Pow! Reload quicker, reload quicker, reload quicker. Sleight of hand, please. Pow! Yeah. I don't know, I mean, I went through a share of playing Mordhau on my channel a little bit. Just, I don't know. Gaming for me. Mostly because, you know, it's not even like a hard game in the sense, and it is a fun game to play. Civ 2 on the other hand, I've seen mixed reviews on it. What would you say, Jolia? Because I know you're a bit of a medieval combat guy. Is it better or worse? What's better, Mordhau or Civ 2? Where is she? Oh. Oh. Oh, she was hidden behind the tree.
You try my patience, woman!
Much more casual. I don't know, man. The second you got a maul in Mordhau, it was over. You win. Automatic victory for any maul users. She's right in front of you. Grab her. There we go.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
I think I do have Civ on Epic Games. I think it was free.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsdi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
But I'm not a new player, sir. Don't forget.
Well,
No,
it
you're
is
playing.
forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
I agree, Lo. If someone was to buy the game today
Close
and
to
try
here,
playing
there's
it,
a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
they'll find themselves at the end of a noose after a week of trying to play it. They're better off just playing Assassin's Creed. I mean, to be fair, they are better off playing Assassin's Creed, but no, they're better off playing Civ 2 because it's got a. I assume it's, like you said, it's more casual.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock.
I did enjoy, like,
but
what's
first,
it, deflecting?
we have to find him.
When the swords would, like, scrape off each other. That shit was so satisfying. Did you just leap of faith? Hey! Don't be doing that. That's
I don't trust you.
That's my move.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
Sorry, I got a sight in my eye. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I tried playing the first one not too long ago. It's not for the casual player, I'll tell you that much. I played it in the hopes that it would be like Mordhau, but story related, like single player story game. It's far more difficult than I imagined. I appreciate the game, but I was just not good at it, so I refunded it. The second one looks good though. If you're a Kingdom Come Deliverance fan, enjoy the second one, please. Hope you enjoy it at least. I'm a bit too casual for Kingdom Come myself.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
She a boss ass. A beesh.
I hope so.
My eyes are stinging.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp.
I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oh, Lord have mercy in my eyes.
Stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another
It's an
expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy
it's
name
old
on
now.
something and all evil is excused.
It's an Acer. I think it's like a Acer Nitro. 1440p, 144 hertz refresh rate type beat. Or it could be my key light.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
Earth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
I mean, I'll just take some antihistamines. Hey! Lord! Hello, bud. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Any other tables? There you go. Straight. What are you on about? Ow. Lord have mercy, I'm actually...
You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Here. You should stop the bleeding.
I'm doing alright, my friend. I have just got some eye issues. That's just, I'm struggling.
It wasn't necessary. But thank you.
Man,
should
it's
move
been
on.
good so far. Been surrounded
Meet me at
by
Braddock's camp when
friends
you're
and
ready.
good company. It's always good when that happens. I probably missed a real intimate moment between Zio and Hafen just then. It's exactly real intimate scene, bro. It's just so sad. It's just so. Ooh wee. Okay. 16-year-old at work. That doesn't sound like life, man. That sounds like slave labor. I appreciate you lot so much. Oh man. Oh, okay. I think it's subsided now. To be honest, I don't even know. Nightlight? You got night lights on PC? To be fair, I'm just staring at the whites of the screen right now. That might be it. It might be the whites of the screen. God damn, I'm getting old. Oh, go on. What the fuck? What are they doing? Go on. Do as Hafen would do. Address the issues head on. That's king shit right there. I've not had it be this bad in ages. Okay. Favoritism. Yeesh. That's not meant to exist at schools. Definitely does, though. For sure does. Well, I hope you address them. And I hope the problems gets resolved.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I know how to enter. Run.
I can hide in that cart.
Get in. There we go. Damn.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish.
What country is this school in?
2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds.
You don't need to tell me like a town or a
2
city.
beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16
Just so I can
rolls
understand.
of
Because if it's like a
cheese,
British
another
school,
French
then I'll be like,
calamari,
I don't understand.
5 bottles of whiskey,
Like,
couple dozen
the-
new uniforms, boots, a leather for patching.
The political nature of school.
Blankets, a carpet feed for the horses.
Puerto Rico.
What else? That's
Ugh.
it. That's all there is.
Wepa. Good luck with that one.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I'm sure they will listen. Get out of the thing.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George?
Oh.
What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to
I don't
retreat
like-
would only delay an inevitable
Ironically
conflict,
enough, I don't like
one
putting
in which they
things
now
in my
have
eye.
the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering
What would
grim
Hafen
news to
do?
mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a
Well, get caught apparently. That's what Haven would do. I think it's subsiding. I hope it's subsiding, DJ. I appreciate your concern though.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Well, Hatham. Well, no, I got caught just then on the ladder. I goofed up. I messed up hard. I got caught.
good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all.
I don't know.
That allowing the
I
French
can't
to
suggest what
retreat would only delay
to
an
do
inevitable
because
conflict, one in which they now have the upper
I
hand.
myself am I'm a 26-year-old. And I don't know what the school politics are like in Puerto Rico, so
There's merit to those words.
You
as
mother-
much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually.
Oh my god.
The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command center if you wish to review.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use.
Holy shit.
I need to find it.
Sadly, that is a common state of affairs in South America, I believe. Sorry, you gotta go through that. I do hope that your school is willing to listen to reason. I don't know how things are gonna go, obviously, because. But oh shit. Wait, is Puerto Rico South America or is that just America? Like North America? Central America? It could be Central America. I think. Oh. North America, okay. Oh boy. No! Why does he keep... This is the shit I'm on about. This is the shit I'm on about when it comes to the parkour in this game. Why does he latch on to things? Automatically just latch on to shit. Sorry, ran outburst over. What? I mean, head on. I guess he would rally a petition.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
For fuck's sake, here I am again.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Yeah, he'd rally a petition. Oh yeah, none of that. no, you have a good one as well, man. I hope, like I said, I hope you can get this petition going and sort the issue. Where do those two go? He can hold that. He can hold that. Is it just a one guard or two? Just one. Close line from hell for him. In true JBL fashion. Okay. I made it. I didn't kill a single guard using a weapon. Shit, man, I'm just efficient that way. Definitely didn't fail the mission 3 times in a row. Or some shit like that. Oh my god. There we go. Hello, Zio. I did it.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Gather my allies? I'm in a bush. Okay. And that's that mission finished with. Oh, I've got to go all the way there myself. Shoot, bud. Can I teleport? No. Big shame. Okay. Can I call a horse? Yes. Come along. If you see that galloping trot, come on. We're at speed. I don't know what to call this horse. Very interesting pattern, color. I like it though. I like this horse. I'll call it Del Boy, Del Boy, or Del, because it trots. I don't think many people understand that one actually. Just showed my age a little bit. I'm still pretty far away, aren't I? You hear like the quadruple, like the triple layered. Come on, trotters. Yeah. I'm glad you get it. Oh, that's what we said. But do you hear like the triple layered same audio file? Oh, Ubisoft, you never change. Shit. Global independent traders. Yeah. Man, I ain't watched that in years, you know, as well. I always used to watch it around about December time. So the Christmas specials were so good. I'm about to do that this year. December is around the corner, after all. We're only about, what, 5 days away from December? Horse stamina. Well, I'd like an indication of the horse stamina, like the stamina bar for the horse, or some shit. Alrighty, we are here in a place where I started a fuck ton of fights for some reason. Fed some people their teeth. 5 months later, bit of a jump.
The cold, cold ground.
Gosh.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen.
Sober up.
Let us away.
We have things to do. Oh. Look at that. Not a single hood in sight. I wonder why. Maybe because the time period wouldn't really...
Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
I'm sure we'll soon find out.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What?
What?
You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
He works for Braddock as well.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
He is a professional glazer.
Which would give us a man inside.
He's glazing Braddock right
Precisely.
now. Bye-bye.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
Zio. May I speak with you, Zio? I'd like to know the plan.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow.
Jaw is really fast. Like, one of my favorite things about Valhalla is how Valhalla actually ties to Assassin's Creed 3.
Everything all right,
and
sir?
Revelations.
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this.
George is.
And endeavor to prevent such growth.
George
They
is in an
skirt
awkward
around our
position right now.
territory,
He feels awkward
erecting
with this.
forts and forging alliances. Awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. the French will leave. Or they will die!
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again.
We need to
disguise
end
myself
him.
as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Kill a militia without triggering open.
We await your signal. There, in front of us.
Oh boy. Anyone heard that? What that one? Oh. Uh-oh. Get back here! Get back here! What the fuck? He's coming back. He is. Must have been the wind.
Kill them!
And I sneak around the back. And then, hell yeah. And now, we get into it. The running assassination is so strong in this game. Holy shit. Must have been the wind. Oh, you wanker. You can hold that. There we go. Fit for a king, I say somewhat so. Alrighty. Time to rejoin the herd. I am one of you. I am not here to kill you or your leader. I am you.
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud.
I'm telling you, with the French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
I think this was the 7-year war between the British and the French over the land of to occupy America.
You mean, sir? You are grateful to
Could be wrong. I'm not too familiar with the history of America. Hey, that's not very nice, Edward.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Huh? Oh, the French have come.
Sir.
Good shot, Charles. Oh, now he's running away.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Can we move? What the fuck just happened to me? Oh my god. I'm not even going to try and do the optional on this one. Like I said, I'm not going to try and 100%. We go. Because this game is ridiculous though, to try 100%. I don't know if anyone's ever played this game before, or Assassin's Creed. Spur horse. You know. Trying to get like the 100% synchronization on some of them is like borderline impossible at times, I swear to God. Hello, Edward.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then!
That was a shit shot,
Such
George.
Arrogance. I always
Is
knew
Washington?
it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't.
Better run, boy.
Hurry before he gets away.
Oh.
I said go!
Just fucking... Just
I don't deserve
bitch
this.
slapped him.
You're a hypocrite, Haytham. I'm sorry,
No,
Edward.
get on the...
But you forced
this
my
guy.
hand.
If he didn't get stuck on the fucking log trying to bolt it instead of fighting it. Hi.
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
Hold that. Dickhead.
It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain.
That boy.
I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Okay, she's gonna lead us to where? The cave we're in modern day. And this is where Desmond and all that are chilling at. We're looking for that, what's in his hand. That's what Desmond's looking for.
No. No.
So close.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more.
That's like a few years of his
What do
life
they
just
mean?
wasted.
It tells the story of Yotzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear.
Zio.
Thank you.
Zio. That's a big forehead on both of them.
I should go.
Usurper. Aw, look at that. Adorable. Just making sure my cat isn't clawing at my window, because he likes to go out at around about this time. And he's been locked in recently because England was in a bit of a freak shit show storm, so he's definitely eager to get out of here. So what is next for the great Haytham Kenneth-way?
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
Oh no.
The others are
It
waiting for
was.
you.
It's just not the right time, sir.
Gentlemen, please, sit.
I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us.
Time to become an assassin.
We should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Ba, ba, ba.
Wait, what?
Ambitious little plot twist right there. Rogue does it better, I think. You're a wizard, Harry. Dog, what the fuck?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response?
I mean,
it's like dealing with a 6-year-old.
But it's a good
What
point.
is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
I love Sean, man. Sean Hastings.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Favorite side characters.
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
I mean, Desmond did raise a good point. Hatham is also Williams's ancestor. He could get in the Animus and do some digging. It's not like Desmond's been in the Animus for like the better part of, I don't know, 3 months or some shit. Practically killing himself for it mentally, you know. Pretty crazy. And it punching him was a bit wild. Very unusual. It's certainly the term to use.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
Where'd you go? Okay.
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
Maybe. Talking to the first Civ has always been a pain in the ass, though.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of thousands of years. A completely different language and culture. Possessed of an intelligence vastly superior to our own. We're lucky they've communicated as much as they have.
I don't know why they had to make this all so complicated. I mean, if they need something
It's
from
true.
me, they should just come out and say it.
I've been wondering about that myself. I get the sense Juno and Minerva didn't exactly see eye to eye. I'm studying everything I can get my hands on, but maybe you'll find something down here that can shed light on the mystery. What happened between them, and why?
What do you think's behind that door?
No idea.
Probably a lot.
Do you think it can save us?
The first Civ seemed to think so.
What if it's dangerous?
It's not like we have a lot of alternatives.
Well, we could... I don't know, warn the president?
And what's he gonna do?
The
Who's to
president
say he
is
isn't
probably
in
a
bed with
Templar.
Abstergo?
Exactly.
Seems everyone is these days.
What if we went to them? To Abstergo, I mean.
I thought about it, actually.
It'd kill us.
Showing them what we've seen, trying to work together. They must know so much more than we do, but
What is it?
it's possible they know exactly what's going to happen. That they want it to happen. I mean, for all we know, they're hiding out in bunkers right now, waiting for the world to end. And then when it's all over, out they come. Ready to take control.
God, I hope you're wrong.
So do I, Rebecca.
It's true.
So do I.
Alright, I should be getting back to work.
Sorry for the conversations. I do like to hear what they have to say. I'll talk to you last, Mr. Punchy. Don't want to lose any more health because of you. Hello, Sean. How you doing?
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
What are you looking at for that to be a thing? This? What's he looking at? I don't see a counter. I must be tripping. Or he's having some weird situations as well.
Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another
How's
day,
things?
another
Just
ancestor.
got punched my dad. It's fine.
Who'd have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree?
I think he started out as an assassin.
He did.
They must have turned him.
Right you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin. Which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fella from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Haytham at a rather young age. Worked his wiles to convince Haytham to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more. Honest answer, please. Desmond, do you think we're getting out of this alive?
I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty tall order. If the first Civ couldn't save the world, how the hell are we supposed to swing it?
We have some time.
We have less than 2 months. They had decades and a lot more resources. And the worst part is we knew this was coming for, what, hundreds of years?
History repeats, it seems.
That
First
is
Civ
the
was so
saying,
busy with
Sean.
their war against us, no one even noticed what was happening. We get advance warning and then fall to fighting with the Templars. Lovely.
Hopefully, whatever's behind that door will make a difference.
And if it doesn't, well, at least we tried. back to work I go. You should consider doing the same.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go speak to my loving father. What a kind, caring man. Hello, William. He who floats, apparently.
Yes? Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you?
He's
what have you been up
cruising
to?
for another slap, by the looks of it.
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Do it, old man. Do it.
Let's just get back to work, okay?
Ah, pussy. Yeah. William's a bit of a dick in Assassin's Creed 3. Major dickhead, actually.
All right, here goes.
Time passed, the child grew inside me. And then he entered the world. He had his father's features, but enough of me that he did not appear a stranger. In the end, it mattered little. My people loved him as their own. I miss Haytham sometimes. He may have even loved me in his own way. But his eyes were ever fixed upon the future. One in which he and his Templar brethren controlled all. My greatest fear is that one day I shall look into the face of my son and see the same. Dark hunger. If. Here we are. This is where the game, for some, truly begins.
Is it one day star?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya Otana Gwanek Gwanek.
Radunagedu, te Wakrichirunyana, Runajagedu Nadaratu Danuyakodunis.
How was Nexi Dosa Izi Nakahonda di Yahaze?
Whilst that is where the game begins, this is where the stream ends. So give me a 3-hour stream today, because I don't want to go too, because I know where I would end the stream after this, and that is still a bit of a cliffhanger. So it's like, I'm gonna end the stream here, so it's not much of a cliffhanger. So then you can just, you know, instead of being sat there anticipating what's to come next, you could just get on with your day and then come by tomorrow. But that is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all to everyone who came by and chilled, chatted, and spent some time watching Assassin's Creed 3 with me. I apologize for it being a bit of a slow beginner, but it will get better as time goes on. And as you can see, it's taken one head of a left turn. So it's gonna continue to rise until it reaches its tipping point of awesomeness. Yeah, shout out to Sakura, shout out to DJ, shout out to Jolio. I'm not even gonna try and say his name, but the guy from Puerto Rico. Shout out to Derpy Dill. Shout out to Antelex. Shout out to Marvel Cuphead. Shout out to everyone who came by and chilled and chatted. If you enjoyed what you saw, do not forget to hit like and subscribe to see more, and ring the notification bell to be notified when I am next live. Thank you so much for that, DJ. I'll see you all tomorrow for the continuation of Assassin's Creed 3 as we continue through the journey through history. Thank you so much. I'll see you all soon. Peace, everyone.